Alrighty. Looks like my OBS is being silly again, but it appears as though we are live. Says my connection is excellent. I have an excellent connection. Alright guys, I want to thank you guys for stopping in. Just a coin chat tonight with yours truly, Shibby Rob. And yeah, so that's all we got going on right now. Hey Badlands, how's it going? So going to do a coin chat, show you guys some cool coins, talk about a couple of things, and we'll talk about some upcoming streams. So should be fun. I'm not going to be on very long tonight, but yeah, it's kind of a spur of the moment. Didn't expect a large crowd tonight, Rosebud. Hey, Party Pickle, how's it going? So, the first thing I want to mention is I will be doing 2 live streams tomorrow. They will both be $half coin roll hunts. I'm going to do one box before the Rick G 20 channel gold giveaway live stream. And I'm going to do the other box after. There are plenty of rolls left. In the first box, we have, let's see, 8 rolls left. 8 marked rolls left in the first box. Yeah, man. 2 live crews. 8 rolls in the first box, and then in the second box, we still have 22 out of 25 rolls available. So plenty of rolls still available. I did read it, Party Pickle. The appetizer, so then the main course is going to be the Rick G 20 channel gold giveaway tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, and then I will be back for dessert shortly after that for the second box. The second box, I'm just going to schedule a stream about, I don't know, 10 minutes after Rick G's live stream is done. We'll give it about 20 minutes for people to take a break and do what they got to do. And so we'll start at about a half hour after the Rick G stream ends. So, hello to Badlands44, Suzy Q96, hey Rosebud39, Rosebud39, you changed your name again? Party Pickle, Tiffany Twisted, hey Tiffany, Kellen L, what's going on Kellen? Z-Rich Coins, hey Z-Rich, and I saw a Coin Junkie in here earlier. Coin Junkie said he got his pack, very cool, very cool, glad that made it to you up north. Alrighty, so yeah, so this is kind of what I've been messing around with, and I figured since I was messing around with it, I'd leave the stuff out and show you guys some cool things. I am working on my Indian Scent album, and oops, I got it upside down. How about that? So this is the slip cover, and then this is my Indian Scents album, and this is a Intercept Shield album, which I think is pretty nice. I like it. So in this one, I'm just missing 1 coin. In the second page, I'm missing several more. And in the third page, I am close to done, except for the 1908S and the 1909S. That's a 9S, that's the 8S. So anyhow, I picked up a couple that will be added to my album, and I picked up a couple upgrades. So the first thing, I figured I would show you guys this one that's under the microscope. I picked this up today. This one is an 1890, and it's got a little weird thing going over on the left, but that's actually part of the flip. Plastic is kind of bad, but this one's got full Liberty. It's got the diamonds and the headband. Really, really pretty coin. Definitely an upgrade to my 1890. Got some gross stuff on the flip. That's alright because it's coming out of there. So that one's going to upgrade in my book. And let's see, I'll take a look real quick. How bad was the other one? Actually, the 1890 I already had in there was pretty good. Not quite as good as this one though. So we are going to upgrade my book with that. And then today I also picked up, let's see, this one here is in 1858 small letters, which I really wish I had gotten for the price that's on the flip, but unfortunately I did not. I had the large letters 1858. This one's the small letters, so that's going to complete my first page. And then I got a couple other Flying Eagles, and I got a few better dates that I also picked up. And this one here, which is an 1861, which I think is an upgrade. Yeah, my 1861 wasn't very nice. So that's also going to be going into the book. Whew. I bought a 1783 American silver dollar. Trade dollar? That is awesome, Tiffany. I would absolutely love to have a trade dollar, but I do not have one yet. So anyhow, one of the reasons that I kind of left this stuff out a little bit to show you guys is that there is going to be a decent amount of Indian cents in my auction on Sunday. I'm working on filling this album, and so I am going to let go of some extras, which will kind of help finance some of the ones that I needed. So there's going to be a bunch of Indian cents in the auction on Sunday, and the starting point for Sunday is going to be this album here, which is the one I was using before. I had a decent amount in here. There isn't any on the first page. This is only a 2-page album. All the older dates, they're not in here yet. With the exception is there is an 1866, but it's pretty beat up. But then from 1891 up until 1999 or 1909, there's let's see, we got 5, 10, 15. So there's 19 coins in here so far. I think I'm going to add one in to make it an even 20, and I'm going to auction the album with all 20 in it. So it'll be a starting point for somebody for their Indian head collection. It's a cool little album. It's got the Mylar on both sides so that you can see the front and the back of the coins. And it's going to be the album, and I'm going to make sure there's 20 Indians in here. And that will be one thing that will be up. And then the other thing is I have some extra coppers, copper nickel Indians. I have like 61, 62, 63, maybe a 59, and that will also be going into the auction. So Indians are tough. Some of them, they get pricey, guys. They get real pricey. And today I invested in my album a little bit, and my 1865 was in poor shape, so I got a new one. This is an 1865, the Fancy 5. I got an 1866, 1867, and 1868, and all three of those were pricey. And I got the 1890 upgrade and 1858 small letters. Flying Eagle. There you go. Was evading my thought processes for a second. So anyhow, we'll get there. We'll have lots of Indian heads. Super innocent, yet sounds morbid. It does sound a little morbid. Gonna make me spend money. Well, Badlands only if it is something you like, my friend. But if you really want to spend money, I can show you guys something super cool. This is actually kind of scary cool. I'm going to put this coin in the auction on Sunday. Fair warning, guys, this one's expensive. And I don't know if there will be interest in it or not, but it's pretty amazing. And when you look at the mintages on these things, you'll be pretty stunned. So this is an 1840. Oh, that doesn't want to. There we go. This is an 1840 half dime. And this one is, in my estimation, XF, and very close to uncirculated, or almost uncirculated. It's very close to almost uncirculated. This is a seated Liberty half dime, and it is an 1840, but it is also an 1840. And if you guys take a peek at any reference material you like, be it the Red Book, the PCGS Price Guide, the Numismatic Media Fair Market Value, or you look at any price guide, you will see the scary price of this particular coin in this particular grade. So it's a little scary. Hey Big Flip, how's it going? I am just on for, I don't know, another half hour or so. It is no drapery, which is the good thing, because if it was a drapery, it would be even more. This one is, well, I'm going to have to think on where I can start it off as far as a starting bid, but I can tell you it's going to be over 100. Whereas the no drapery, or the drapery in this grade would be several hundred. And I also did check, and it is not the, there's an error for this year, which is a transitional reverse. This is not the transitional reverse, because that one would be worth like $1,000. But I did check to make sure, and this is not the transitional reverse. Luckily, it's in a good enough condition that you can easily see it's not the transitional reverse. I will flip her back over. It's kind of hard to show under this microscope, but she has her face. You can see her hair. It's full Liberty. And for those of you interested, the 1840, the drapery version, the difference is right under her arm that's holding the stick with the hat. I think that's it. It could be a flag, but I think it's a stick with a hat on it. Under that arm, between the arm and the knee, there's an additional piece of drapery that falls for the drapery version. So this is the no drapery version because it does not have that. Good halftime to melt down, says Kellen. Yikes. Oh, guys, I you know, I do, but I've bought so much for my own collection, including a good deal of money invested in Indians today. I don't think I can keep this one. Yes, Ashes, I'd agree. It's, in my opinion, it's for sure VF. It's on the border to AU. It's really close. But yeah, the shield has all the lines, all the Liberty. Again, it's hard to see under here. I'll get it a little bit more close up the day of the auction, but it is a beautiful coin. Hey, CM Silver. So I picked that up today. Again, there's going to be some Indians in the auction. There's going to be a couple slabs. And I picked up a new collection of currency that I bought. Actually, I already had these. But I got some more horse blanket bills, including one with a different set of signatures. This one is a Woods and Frank White, which pretty much all I've had is Spielman and Frank White. So I got the one with Woods, so that was kind of cool. And I got a $1 military payment certificate. This one's real pretty, and I think I'm going to buy some more of these guys and wait until you see those. They are amazing, but this one's pretty cool. But this is on the back. It's got this bison. So cool. But that is a military payment certificate. Picked up this bill. This is from the Philippines. It's 2 pesos. Kind of rough shape, but kind of cool. Got a 50-cent fractional currency. And, oh, another Hawaii bill. And this one I thought was real cool. This is Australian. I believe 1942. Although it doesn't have a date on it, but I did look it up kind of. And it's a £1 note. Pretty large size note. It's pretty cool. Cool reverse. So anyhow, got some currency today. I got the currency. Yeah, Siren, I keep running into these Hawaii notes, and you guys like them. And they're cool, so I pick them up. But, yep, I got another one. Okay. No Bull Shibby. That's the only one of that series I'm missing. Oh, sorry I didn't see that at the time. Clever coin name. That's the only what that you're missing? Ashes, yes. There will be there's gonna be one nice one and 2 that are in kind of rough shape. Inkman, got that proof set today, Shibby. It is nice. Inkman, everything go alright with shipping with that thing? I was a little bit worried about it. I think I might have overdone it on the packaging to make sure it was safe. But, hopefully it got there like everything was in place where it was supposed to be, and I was a little worried about that. But if you could let me know that it got there in good shape. I was looking through a bunch of Japanese currency earlier. Very cool. Yes, it got here good. Awesome. Yep, In Command was the lucky high bidder on that absolutely beautiful Treasure Coins of the Caribbean set. And then you got a nice little bonus with the price of silver jumping up today and yesterday. Gets the price he paid closer to spot. So that's pretty cool. Hi, S. Robbins. How's it going? The $1 military certificate, Clever Coin Name says. Ah. Yeah, well, I did plan on Clever putting that in the auction on Sunday, but I haven't finalized my plans yet, so if you want to email me and chit chat about that, we could maybe figure something out. I have plenty for the auction, so and you guys wait till you see the military payment certificate group that I may be buying next week. I'm hoping to buy them next week, but they are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, alrighty. So I also picked up one seated half dime that is a cheaper one. Not quite as rare. I picked up a bunch of commemoratives. I haven't decided yet on this one. I picked this one up, and it may go into the auction, but I haven't decided for sure. It's got some kind of stuff on the back, and of course I'm not going to clean it, but I did get a good price on it. It's a 1926 bicentennial of something or other. Sesquicentennial. It is the sesquicentennial of American independence. And then it looks like on the back it may have at one time been taped to something, and the sticky part of the tape stuck to it. I don't know. I'm not sure for sure if I'm gonna auction this one or not. I got it. I picked it up for the auction, but with that tape on it, I don't know if you guys would like that, and so it may end up having to stay in my collection. I don't want to give you guys junk. So let's see. We got a couple older Walking Liberty halves. Got one that's uncirculated. Oh, I got these. I picked these up today. They're cool too. Hey Pinger, how's it going? They're both unfortunately have been ruined, but they were in such nice shape. But they are both Seated Liberty half dollars, but they both have holes in them. This one is a 1854 New Orleans with the arrows, and this one's a 1876. But these two guys got holes in their heads. Antorda, how's it going? Native Warrior, hey Native Warrior, how's it going? Siren Silver Stash, how are you doing? So, let's see. Somebody said something about email. I half caught it. In Command 78, I sent you an email, Shibby. Cool. Thanks, In Command. I will check that out shortly. Alrighty. So I guess that's everything. Hey Shibby, would a light acid dip lessen the value of a coin? Yes. Fleabag, as a rule of thumb, don't clean your coins. There are times and places where there are exceptions. Certain coins that are never going to be graded, and you use a something like people have been using for a long time, like EZest, I think it's called, or maybe EZest, I don't know, but that one's a silver cleaner. It's made only for silver. You know, there's certain times where you might want to use something like that. But for the most part, you know, if you're cleaning your coins, you are ruining them value-wise for sure. So, unfortunately, yeah, it's well, this is Cullen Else is clean all the coins. This is kind of the way that I think about it. For the most part, when people are interested in cleaning a coin, the reason that they're interested in cleaning that coin is to increase the value of that coin, right? They're thinking, all right, if I clean this and I get this, stain off of it, or if I get this ugly toning off of it, or environmental damage off of it, the what's the word I'm looking for when that green stuff that grows on your coins? Anyhow, most of the time people are looking to, clean a coin. They're looking to, possibly make it look better or more valuable, or try to get it graded. And cleaning your coin in any way, shape, or form is going to do the exact opposite of those things. It's going to make it less valuable. It's going to make it impossible to get graded. I mean, they'll grade it, but they're not going to give you a number grade. They'll give you a details grade. So, now, in my opinion, the exception would be if you never plan on selling the coin, if you never plan on getting it graded, and the coin is worth $20 or less, clean it away if you want. Make it pretty for your collection. But that's up to you. Alrighty. So, while I'm here, anybody have any questions about shipping, or from my channel, or any questions about coins? None of you guys are even close. The green stuff that grows on it, it's like a kind of plastic. Z-Rich Coins, no auction tonight. I did not have time to get stuff together. Fleabag, I'd really like to grade it. Yeah, see, that's what most people, when they're thinking of something like that, they're thinking, if I could get this cleaned and I could grade it, then, that'd be awesome. The problem is that, you're not going to be able to accomplish those things. PVC. Yeah, it's PVC. That the green stuff is PVC. It grows on coins. And Inkman nailed it. That's what it was, PVC. So, okay. Yeah, and you know, if you end up cleaning a coin and then you spend the money to get it graded and it comes back with a details grade, then you're going to be heartbroken. I know I was heartbroken to get coins back with details grade, and I didn't even clean them and couldn't see signs of cleaning at the time. On one of the coins, I did end up seeing, after I'd gotten it back, I learned why they said it was cleaning. Is it worth sending in dirty? Define dirty. Fleabag, when you say dirty, what do you mean? Because there's a lot of different possibilities. If it's got something on it, it's blackened. Yeah, that's if it's blackened from toning, which is natural oxidation of a coin that comes from where it was stored, and it's non-invasive. So the toning is like, whereas a PVC will eat away at the coin and cause pitting and stuff like that. If it's a non-invasive toning, it's just a dark color, it will not affect the value of your coin. And when you send it out to either company, if they look at it and they determine that that coin would benefit from conservation, they would send you an email and say, you may want to send this to our conservation department. And that conservation department basically cleans the coin, but it does not affect the grading. So, like, you know, as far as that goes, if it was just me, would running water over a coin count as cleaning? Running water over a coin would not count as cleaning, but if you take a rag and wipe the water off, then it's cleaned, and it very well could have hairline, little tiny scratches from the rag or paper towel or anything that you use to wipe the water off. If you let it drip dry, it wouldn't do anything, but just running plain water over a coin is most likely not going to have any effect on it at all. The only way that you're going to be able to clean it is if you put some kind of cleaner on the coin and rub it. And that's what's going to ruin it and make it cleaned. Hey Jimmy, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, metal detected coins, that's a whole different thing. That's definitely a whole different thing. Oh, that's unfortunate, Badlands. Some experts will say that toning is damage. People have different opinions. Some people say that it's not damage to a silver coin to dip it in E-Zest, silver cleaner. Some people say it is. So people have differing opinions for sure. But yeah, if it's a coin that's worth grading, I wouldn't clean it. I'd send it in. And if they send you a something that it says it benefit from conservation, tell them only if it doesn't affect the number grade. Cool, Susie Q. Picked up a 999 silver round today. Prospector design dated 75. Nice. I got an 84 Prospector, Engelhard. And I'm not going to say what that's in, but one of these. Alrighty guys, I can't stand too much longer. Big flip start in about 25 minutes, so if anybody has any questions they'd like to ask, please do so as soon as possible. So city water is so chlorinated that it smells like bleach, so I'd not want to put that on a coin. Yeah, good point, Susie Q. If you are using water to clean a coin, for some reason or another, water will help. Just plain water. It's best to use like distilled water, because the chlorine could cause problems. Hey Gregory Lee, how's it going? Gregory Lee, have you gotten any of your packages yet? I have a question, but we'll email. Okay, Susie Q, no problem. Thank you. My water here is treated differently, and part of our system is spring water. Pretty tasty. Very nice. Clever coin name. Shibby Rob. Birds are mortal enemies or man's second best friend. I'm gonna go with C, none of the above. I don't think there are enemies. But I definitely don't think they're our second best friend. Birds can be cool though. Birds can be evil. So it's a little, you never know. Hey Charles Kelly. No problem. Thanks for stopping in. We're just doing a coin chat today. I just logged on to answer some questions and stuff like that for people today. Give some information about upcoming streams. When will you be auctioning off that 1840 half dime? Sunday. Sunday will be the auction. It will be starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And there will be a comment video out tomorrow, and on that comment video there will be a list of all the lots and the order that they'll come up. So you will be able to narrow it right down to a pretty good time frame, Party Pickle. A non-factor. I like the cut of your jib. You know it. Hey, by the way, clever coin name, we out of eggs. So, no eggs Benedict, buddy. We all out of eggs. Fresh out. Okay. I know I'm missing stuff. There's more people than I thought would be in here, and you guys are talking quickly. Joe Price says, I'm your second best friend. You are? Just wondering how you got the ranking. What are your thoughts on tokens? I think tokens are awesome, Charles Kelly. I have a couple, and I used to think they were completely useless, to tell you the truth. But the more I collect, the more I appreciate the history of everything. And if it's cool looking, then it's cool looking. And if it's a nice token, it's a nice token. Here's one that I picked up this week. This is a 1939 token from the World's Fair in New York City. And it is absolutely gorgeous. I have no idea what this is made of. Not gold, I can tell you that from the price I paid for it. But it's absolutely gorgeous. And on the back it says souvenir of the 150th anniversary of George Washington, our first president. So it's from the 1939 World's Fair. Beautiful token. Picked that up today because I dig it. I also have somewhere around here a Civil War token, which is another very cool kind of token. So, Shibby Rob, I have a retired firefighter funeral tomorrow, so I will miss most, if not all, the streams tomorrow until late evening. Ashes, real life is much more important than worrying about making it to a stream. So don't worry about that at all. I'm sorry to hear about one of your fellow firefighters, who I'm assuming you probably knew, passing. Sorry to hear that, but yeah, that's no problem at all, Ashes. I know if I had a funeral to go to, there wouldn't be a stream, I'm afraid. Sometimes you just have to do what you have to do. Papa Frank Guido, it is, in my estimation, an original 1939, from what I understand. It's been in one case or another all of its life, and so it stayed in pretty awesome condition. And yeah, I don't think it's a reproduction. I'm off this weekend, so I'm about to put in my Jack Daniels IV. Oh yeah. I have a very quick, important question for you. Ketchup or mustard on hot dogs? Ketchup. I like mustard on, like, cold cut sandwiches. I prefer mustard over mayo. But as far as hot dogs, I prefer ketchup over mustard. They weren't special, then I got a chance to buy a bunch from Joe Durbin, then I got a new respect for them. Sounds like you have a similar experience. Yeah. Yeah, the tokens, you know, some of the stuff is super cool. I don't have a lot of tokens, because I don't want my collection to go reaching off in too many different twists and turns. But I do have a collection of, let's see, I have a collection of transit tokens, bus and train tokens, that I've been saving. I have a collection of tokens that were gifts. Anytime that I've ever gotten a gift from anyone on this stream, or anybody in real life, or anything like that that's been a token, I keep them in a collection. And I also have, I don't know, probably 5 or 10 tokens that were just from one thing or another that I thought were really cool. So I have a small collection. The majority of the tokens that I come across do make it to my auctions, though. Cigar ferry rides, yeah, I know it. Gum tokens, didn't know about that. Yeah, who is... Somebody is a real big token collector that's part of the community. I can't remember who. I'm thinking maybe Living Room Panner. I don't remember for sure, but I do remember there was somebody that was very big into collecting tokens. Since starting in the hobby 2 years, I'm keeping mostly everything. Yeah, that's the way that I was right up until I got my live stream going. And once I started live streaming, between my coin roll hunts and the auctions, I have quite often, I just can't keep everything. So I changed the way that I collect a little bit. And basically I buy a whole bunch of stuff that I like, and whatever doesn't go is kind of what I end up with in my collection. It's an interesting way of doing things, but definitely changed when I started the stream. Yes, it is. Especially silver. A lot of the the people in the community are stackers, and so they generally are not selling silver. I started collecting $100 bills, but my wife kept finding them. Very nice. Hey, Mission Get Rich, how's it going? Nice to see you. Alrighty, guys, I gotta get going pretty quickly here. So, last chance. If anybody has any questions, I will answer them really quickly. If you asked before, just go ahead and ask again. I would never ignore anyone, but I do miss things, so. Another small collection I have is counter-stamped pennies. I like counter-stamped pennies. I don't know why, but I got a cool one the other day. It was a 1969, and it was counter-stamped with a moon landing theme. It had like the moon landing module and like some stars on it or something. It was very cool. Did you get my last PayPal? Yep, Mission Get Rich, I did. We're all set. Your package was mailed out. Charles Kelly, absolutely no problem. That's what I'm here for. That's the fun of doing the coin chats, just getting on and chatting with people. And yep, we're all set. Mission Get Rich, no problemo. Yep. So, alrighty, guys. I think that's going to be it for the day. I just want to run through what's going on tomorrow. My first live stream tomorrow is going to be at noon Eastern Standard Time. Nickel and Dime Coin Hunter. Hey, Nickel and Dime Coin Hunter. I'm glad you made it. Tiffany Twisted. Did you get my PayPal? From last week? Am I nervous? What would I be nervous about? Yes, if I have received any parcels. I haven't, mate. Well, there's 3 that are on the way to you, Gregory Lee. The first 2 should be there any day now, I would think. Did I win the coin? Which coin is that, Siren? I don't know what you're talking about. Am I nervous about tomorrow? Nah. I did pick the winner for my channel. So we'll see. I'm rooting for the winner on my channel to win, just because I think that would be cool. But I can't tell you guys who it is. You'll find out tomorrow. Can't tell you. Sorry, guys. So, anyhow, I'll get through this. Noon Eastern Standard Time, which will be 11 Central, 10 Mountain, and 9 Pacific. And yeah, I know it's early, I'm afraid, guys. But noon Eastern Standard Time tomorrow will be my first box. As of right now, there are 8 rolls left available, 8 marked rolls left available, which would be 2 $50 tier donations. That'd be the max that's available for tomorrow. Hey, Bricktown Silver, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. So I will be on at noon. I imagine I'll be done at about 2 or 2:30. At 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is going to be the live stream over at Rick G Profit Coins, which is going to be the finals for the $5 gold piece, the big giveaway. All the finalists are going to get a prize from one of the channels. Each of the channels send in a finalist prize, a runner-up prize. So all the finalists are going to get a prize, and some of them are pretty nice. And when there's only one name left, that person's going to win the 1844-0 $5 gold piece, which is pretty awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to see who gets the gold, which channel it came from, I guess there's going to be some other giveaways during the stream as well, so it's going to be a good time. As soon as that stream is done, whether it's an hour or 2 hours or 4 hours, as soon as it's done, I am going to schedule a second live stream for myself, and that'll be my second $50 box. I got 2 boxes for this week, so we'll do one at noon and we'll do the other one after. In the second box, as of right now, I have 22 out of 25 marked rolls left. So most of the box is still available for the second box. So if anybody'd like to donate, go ahead. If it gets close to sold out, I'll put a note or a comment on the info and comment video. And if it does sell out, I'll put a note saying that it sold out to avoid any oversales. Yeah, absolutely, Ashes. It was a lot of fun. It was pretty amazing. I got a lot of new people checking out my channel because of it, which I think is pretty cool. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And I like to do giveaways anyhow, so somebody gets a hold of me and wants to give stuff away, I'm down. So if I get the gold, it'll be up for trade. Colonel, if you get the gold, you should send it to Shibby Rob. He's awesome. So anyhow, alrighty guys, any of you that have not checked him out before, Big Flip Coin Roll Hunting is going to be doing a stream in about 10 minutes. One of my moderators, if you don't mind throwing up a link to Big Flip's channel, go over and check out that channel and check out his coin roll hunt. Just wanted to shout out to Sherry Ward. She is awesome and a good friend. Most of these people in the collab, she referred me to them. She loves Shibby Rob. She enjoys cool people. Awesome, Charles Kelly. Yeah, Sherry Ward is our Cherie Ward. We're a couple of us are trying to change and pronounce her name correctly. But Cherie Ward is definitely an awesome person. Gregory Lee, have an awesome night. Sublime, how's it going? Unfortunately, we're out of here. Noah's Coins, don't lie. What'd I lie about? Noah's Coins says, I think I'm going to do a 200 giveaway. Awesome, Noah's Coins. Once you get it up, let me know, and I will promote it on my live streams. Hey, the telephone guy, how's it going? Nice to see you. Huckleberry Silver is the default receiver for all the gold anyone doesn't want. Nice. Alrighty, Ashes put the link up to Big Flip's channel. Like I said, any of you guys that haven't checked him out, go over and check out his coin roll hunt. It starts in about 7 minutes. He's an awesome guy. It's a good time. And I will be over there in the chat. So I think that's everything. If I missed anything, or if you asked me a question and if I didn't get a chance to answer it, I promise you I didn't ignore you. Just email me. The email is scrolling right up here, shibbyrob@gmail.com. Shoot me an email and I will answer it tonight. I'm going to keep a vigil, or I don't know. I'm going to keep a good eye on my email tonight, so I'll be answering all emails tonight. Shibby Rob, can you keep the stream live for 5 minutes? Yeah, I can. I can just close it down in 5 minutes, sure. While I'm doing that, I will check out this email real quick. Don't do that, Siren. I get 100 different emails. I might not be able to answer them all tonight. Aw. Ink Man, I miss them. But they look like they arrived in nice shape. Beautiful, beautiful set. Email read. Did you figure it out yet? Huh. Is that a road you really want to go down, Noah's Coins? I'll tell you, I've known Noah's Coins for a long time, and one of these days, I'm gonna ban him from my stream, because he never has nothing nice to say in the stream. Hey, Real Ruler. How's it going? Real Ruler, I sent you out a package yesterday or today. I'm not totally convinced that Noah's Coins has your best interests at heart, Shibby. Clever coin name. That is funny. I can tell you 100% Noah's Coins has Noah's Coins' best interest at heart. Believe me. Okay, brother. Telephone guy. I'm so happy you won, but I know you love to give away. Thanks so much. It will go to a great person. Siren Silverstash. She deserves it. Not sure what we got going on there, but alrighty. You don't have to be crazy to be here, but it helps. Yes, sir. That is absolutely true. Real Ruler, you're welcome, brother. Real Ruler, when I went back through things, I was looking at the last time I sent you a package, and I was kind of stunned. Remember how lucky you were on my channel when I first started doing live streams? Of course, I didn't have a lot of viewers then, so it was easier to be lucky, but you were very lucky back then. But it's been quite a while. I do too. That's why we were friends for this long. Aww. See, he said something nice. Everybody alert the media. Noah's Coins said something nice in my chat. Shibby, I found an 82p no FG last night. Now I have both the 72D and the 82p no FG twins. Nice, Barry Olson. That is very cool. Charles Kelly, absolutely no problem. Alright, guys, big flips on in a minute. So I'm out of here. Have an awesome night, everybody. And we will see you tomorrow at noon for the coin roll hunt. Have a good night.